Welcome to my channel! Learn with Teacher Ali!
Science, Grade 5, Quarter 2, Week 1, Day 1. Objectives. Number 1, identify the parts of digestive system in pictures and label diagram. Number 2, describe the functions of each parts of the digestive system. Number 3, trace the path of food through the parts of the digestive system. And number 4, create a model or presentation that demonstrates the journey of food through the digestive system. Let us start the class with an activity that will activate their prior knowledge about digestive system when they were in grade 4. Present the following statements to the class. Let learners identify the 2 truths and 1 lie about digestive system. Today, we'll explore this fascinating journey and discover what happens to the food you eat to give you energy. Believe it or not, there's a whole amazing factory inside you called the digestive system that takes care of your food. Have you eaten already, class? Have you ever wondered what happened to the food you have eaten? Where do you think that food goes after you swallow it? Does the food just disappear? Or does it go on a secret adventure inside your body? Present to the class the new terms related to the topic on digestive system. Pupils will try to match new terms given in column A with the meaning given in column B. Let us tackle about the parts of the digestive system. Gather pictures of major digestive system organs like mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus. Set up the pictures around the classroom like a gallery exhibit. Make sure that they are spaced out and easily visible for students in small groups. Create prompt cards for each organ picture. These cards should pose thought-provoking questions that encourage students to think about the function of that specific organ in the digestive process. Here are some examples. What happens to the food in the mouth? How does it prepare for the next step? Imagine food traveling down a slide. What does the esophagus do? The muscular sac churns and mixes foods. What do you think it adds to the food? Look closely. This long winding tube is where most of the magic happens. What do you think gets absorbed here? Water is absorbed here. But what happens to the leftover materials from food? Divide the class into small groups. Each group will rotate to each picture station, spending a few minutes, around 3 to 5 minutes at each one. At each station, students should discuss the prompt card question related to the organ picture. Encourage them to share their ideas, use prior knowledge, and jot down key points on a worksheet or their notebooks. After the designated time at each station, signal the groups to rotate the next picture and prompt cards. This ensures all groups visit every station. Once all groups have completed the gallery walk, come together as a class for a discussion. Invite each group to share their ideas and what they learned about the function of each organ based on the prompt and their discussion. Let us explore the amazing digestive system. Visit each station and answer the question about the different organs. Use the picture and your prior knowledge to jot down your ideas. What happens to food in the mouth? How does this prepare food for the next step in digestion? This tube doesn't look like much, but it has an important job. What do you think the esophagus does with the food from the mouth? This muscular sac churns and mixes food. What do you think does the stomach adds to the food to help break it down further? Look closely. This long winding tube is where most of the magic happens. What do you think gets absorbed here in the small intestine from the food mixture? Water is absorbed here. But what happens to the leftover materials from the food in the large intestine? After visiting all the stations, take a moment to think about the digestive system as a whole. How do the different organs of the digestive system work together? If we lined up all these organs in the order food travels through them, what would the sequence be? Imagine food is on a journey through your body. Can you describe the different stages it goes through based on what you learned at the stations? Why do you think it's important for each of these organs to do its specific job? What would happen if one of them wasn't working properly? Day 2. Objectives. Number 1. Identify the parts of the digestive system in pictures and labeled diagram. Number 2. Describe the functions of each parts of the digestive system. Number 3. Trace the path of food through the parts of the digestive system. And number 4, create a model or presentation that demonstrates the journey of food through the digestive system. Complete the sentences with the correct digestive system terms. The digestive system helps your bodies get nutrients and the energy it needs from the food and drinks you consume. What kinds of foods and drinks help us stay healthy? Are there some kinds of foods and drinks we should avoid? How can you tell if an illness or other problem might be affecting your digestive system? Complete each sentence below with the missing word. Choose from the words in the box. Write the answer in your notebook. Before you give the activity to the students, display first a large labeled diagram of the human digestive system on a whiteboard or blackboard. Briefly ask students to recall the main organs of the digestive system they learned about during the Day 1 gallery walk. Point to each organ on the diagram as they mention it. Also, ask the functions of each part. Once they gave the functions of all the parts of the digestive system, tell the purpose of today's activity. Explain to students that today's activity will simulate the breakdown of food as it travels through these organs. Mention how the materials they will use will represent different stages of digestion. Digesting like a pro, simulating digestion. Instructions. Number 1, your teacher will provide your group with a Ziploc bag, some crackers, and a small amount of modeling clay. Mold the clay into a small ball to represent a bite of food. Number 2, put the crackers and the modeling clay inside the Ziploc bag. The Ziploc bag will represent the stomach, then squish them up inside the bag. Number 3, add the teaspoons of baking soda and a small amount of warm water to the bag with the crushed crackers. Number 4, seal the bag securely and gently massage the bag for a few minutes. Number 5, prepare a second Ziploc bag with a small amount of warm water in it. This represents the small intestine where nutrients are absorbed into the bloodstream. Number 6, seal the second bag and massage it gently. Number 7, open the second bag, representing the small intestine, and pour out most of the liquid contents, representing absorbed nutrients. Number 8, a small amount of solid material may remain in the bag, representing waste products. You may refer to this table to assist you in your discussion. Now, students, answer the following questions below. The following statements are the processes of digestion and absorption in the body. Number each of the steps according to the sequence it occurs. Day 3. Objectives. Number 1, Identify the parts of the digestive system in pictures and label diagram. Number 2, describe the functions of each parts of the digestive system. Number 3, trace the path of food through the parts of digestive system. And number 4, create a model or presentation that demonstrate the journey of food through the digestive system. Now, think the food you took for breakfast today. What do you think happened to this food? Where could this food be now? During recess time, pick a food item that you plan to have for snacks. Take a bite of it and then chew it. Then answer the following questions. Number 1, what body parts will you use in biting and chewing? Number 2, what do you think will happen to the food in your mouth? Number 3, from your mouth, where do you think will the food go? And number 4, through which body parts will it pass? Study the illustration of the digestive system below, then answer the following questions. The function of the digestive system is digestion, the breakdown of organic compounds into their simple forms for use by the cells. Digestion is the chief function of the digestive system. It breaks down food mechanically and chemically. Now, follow the journey of a bite of your favorite food as it travels through the digestive system. Write down the order of events that happens during the digestion of the food. Indicate all the structures that are involved. Study the diagram of the digestive system below. Identify each organ by writing its correct name in the box. Mia is at a birthday party and excitedly grabs a handful of birthday cake. She quickly munches on the cake without properly chewing it, eager to join the games with her friends. Shortly after, Mia starts to feel a dull ache in her stomach and has less energy to play. What do you think is happening to Mia's body? Use your knowledge of the digestive system to explain how chewing her food properly might have helped avoid her discomfort. In your own words, describe how the important parts of the digestive system work. Now, answer the following questions. Conduct research about digestive system disorders. List down at least 3 digestive system disorders. Write down their causes, symptoms, and the ways on how to treat or prevent them.
Thank you for watching! Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for you to be updated on our latest videos. See you on our next lesson. Goodbye!